Hi yogis, it's Jody and welcome to our yoga flow today. It is summer, it's hot, it's Leo season, so this yoga flow is all about that fire. It's for the yogi that's got maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes to really get their workout in, move fast, have fun, feel that heat. So whenever you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. I had a lot of fun creating this yoga flow. I hope you enjoy it. Big toe stretching, knees spread wide. Bring your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Seal your lips and just breathe in and out of the nose. Coming into that Ujjayi pranayama. And then slowly start to come up into a tabletop position, neutral spine. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're just gonna warm up the spine with a few cat-cows. So you know the drill. Drop the belly, tilt the sit bones up, lift the chest, inhale. And as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the sit bones. Push the mat away. Move with your breath. Inhale, find your back bend, lift the chest, lift the sit bones, gaze up. And on your exhale, round, drawing your chin towards your chest, drawing the lower belly in. Last round, inhale, find your back bend, inhale. And on your exhale, round. Inhale to a neutral spine. From here, you might need to walk your hands forward, but we're gonna tuck our toes and send our hips back for downward facing dog. In this first down dog, it always feels good to bend one knee at a time. Send your hips from side to side. But eventually I want you to find stillness. In a world that is so noisy and always moving so fast, how can we be intentional about what we do with our time? Allow your breath to be louder than your thoughts. Allow your body's intuition to come forward. And then slowly start to walk your hands back towards your feet. From here, grab opposite elbows and just fold. Swaying from side to side. Eventually, releasing the elbows and with a deep bend in the knees, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Sweeping the arms out to come up and sweeping them out to come down. Walking back into a high plank. Take a little time to set up your foundation here. We're coming high into the balls of our feet. Firm the inner thighs together. Dome the upper back. Draw the lower belly in. From here, can you shift the shoulders over the wrist? Bend the elbows for chaturanga. And then can we hold for 3, 2, 1. All the way down to the belly. Good job. From here, I want you to bring your hands underneath your wrist. Bring your, of course, their hands are underneath the wrist. Bring your hands underneath your elbows. And then from here, press into the tops of the mat with your feet and lift the chest up for a little low cobra. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Forehead to mat. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift a little higher. Firm the elbows in, lift the chest. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, find your back bend. Go to your height, go to your depth. Inhale. Exhale, lowering all the way back down to the mat. From here, tuck those toes, making sure that we're really activating those arms. Firm the elbows together, and we're just gonna push up into a high plank, and then downward facing dog. Good job. Big toes touching. Inhale, right leg lifts. And on the exhale, step that right foot outside that right hand for lizard pose. Once you get here, feel free to move from side to side, front and back. Just kind of seeing where our hips are at today. If they're tight, feel into those crunchy spots. And then making sure our left hand is planted firmly underneath our shoulder. Reach that right arm up for a simple twist. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Lengthening through the sides of the waist. Open your chest. Gaze up. Inhale. And as you exhale, that right hand returns to the mat. From here, on the inhale, we lengthen the chest. And on the exhale, we're going to straighten both legs. Maybe coming onto the heel of that right foot for a modified pyramid. And then from here, we're just going to step our left foot outside that left hand, coming into a little yogi squat, malasana. Hands come heart center. Elbows open up the thighs. Lift the chest and just sway from side to side. Slow down your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Seal the lips. Maybe planting an intention. Releasing the hands back to the mat. Step your left foot back, then your right. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the elbows for chaturanga. We're gonna hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, strong arms. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more warmed up in your body. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step that left foot outside that left hand for lizard pose. Same as the other side, just so you know, move from side to side, front to back. Just feeling into your body. And then making sure our right hand's planted firmly underneath our shoulder. Reach that left arm up and revolve for a twist. Firm the inner thighs, pull that left hip back, lengthen through both sides of the waist. Gaze up, inhale. And as you exhale, the left hand comes back down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten both legs, coming onto the heel of that left foot. Finding your pyramid variation. From here, we're going to step that right foot outside that right hand, coming back into malasana, our little yogi squat. Stay connected with your breath. Plant the hands. This time, step your right foot back, then your left. Coming into that high plank. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the elbows for chaturanga. Can you hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oof, I'm starting to feel the heat. Hopefully you are too. Let's start to work into our flow. Big toes touching. Inhale, lift the right leg, single leg down dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, step that right foot in between your hands, coming up for crescent lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, settle into the pose. Really focus on those hips. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Draw the lower belly in. Reach higher on the inhale. And as you exhale, just swing the arms back by your side for airplane arms. Feel free to stay here for an extra challenge. Keep the arms in line with your ears. We're going to hold it for 5. Pull the right hip back for 4. Draw the lower belly in for 3. Keep breathing for 2, 1. Swing the arms back. Inhale. And for here comes the little tricky part. We're just gonna draw that left knee and stand up tall at the front of the mat. You got this. From here, prepare for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Right hand to your right hip, peace sign fingers around your left big toe. Find length on your inhale, find your balance, and as you exhale, extend that left leg forward. If you lose your balance, just bend the knees. If not, try to straighten both of them, working those hip flexors and abs for 5, 4, challenge your balance for 3, 2, we're not done yet. Reach both arms up for an extra 5. Stay with me for 3, 2, 1. How slowly can you send that left foot back for a high lunge? Arms come back. Inhale. Lower that left knee. Prepare for Anjaneyasana. Inhale, arms lift. We're gonna stay here for a little bit. Yogi's choice with the arms. Heart center, cactus them, maybe interlacing them behind your back. Wherever you are, let's be here together for 5. Bend deeply, but also lift for 4. Draw the lower belly in, 3. Lift the heart, 2. Inhale. And for 1, hands frame that right foot. Send the hips back for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Flex that right foot. Inhale, we find length. Exhale, fold. Oof. Inhale, lengthen once more. Plant that left hand. Inhale, reach that right arm up. I really want us to focus on pulling that right hip back and under to really feel that stretch along the right side of the leg. Lengthen through both sides of the waist. Reach that right arm up. Breathe with me. Slow it down. Can you feel the heat that you're creating? Stay with me. Stay present. Bend back into that right knee. Hands frame that right foot. And from here, we're just gonna step and fold at the top of the mat. I'll meet you there. Big toes touching, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. And fold as we come all the way back down. From here, I want you to reach your arms behind your legs to really go deeper into this fold. You can keep your knees bent if you want, but really drawing your forehead towards your legs, lifting the sit bones up and the crown of the head towards the mat. We're here for 5. Find your breath for 4. Lift those sit bones for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet in downward facing dog. If you're taking that chaturanga, how slowly can you bend your elbows? Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, Yogi. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step that left foot in between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. You got this. Let's work those legs. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, humbly bow those arms and send them back. Stay here. Or if you want, keep the arms in line with the ears. We're gonna hold it for 5. Bend deeply with that left leg. Pull that left hip back for 4. Coming onto the ball of that right foot. Lift from the inner back thigh for 3. Draw the lower belly in. 2, 1. Send the arms back. Look forward. And then we're gonna step to the top of the mat, pulling that right knee into our chest, preparing for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Left hand, left hip, peace sign fingers around that big toe. First, we want to find our balance, find our length. Inhale. And on the exhale, we extend. You got this. We're here for 5, 4. Feel those hip flexors and abs. 3, 2, 1. We're not done yet. Lift both arms up. We're here. Point or flex that extended leg for 5, 4. Feel everything shake. 3. Work those muscles. 2, 1. Whew. Slowly, 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 with balance and control, can you step that right foot back for a high lunge? Arms reach back. Inhale. And on the exhale, lower that back knee. Anjaneyasana. Lift the arms up. Feel free to play around with your arms here. Maybe you want a cactus. bending deeply, but also lifting. Finding a little heart opening here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up once more. Exhale, hands frame that front leg. Send the hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Flex your left leg. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Feels good. Inhale, flat back. I'm gonna plant my right hand down as I reach my left arm up. Really pulling that left hip back and under, firming my inner thighs. And then I'm lengthening through both sides of the waist as I revolve and twist my arms open. We're here for 5. Slow it down for 4. Let your breathing be louder than your thoughts for 2. And then 1. Plant that left hand down. Bend that left knee. We're just gonna step and fold at the top of the mat. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms out to come up. And then we take them out to come down. From here, wrap the arms behind the legs. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we go deeper. Inhale, find a flat back, vinyasa or skip it. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Listen to your body. Skip it if you're getting tired. Once you come to downward facing dog, take a deep inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good job. We're almost there. Get ready for this little push. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step that right foot in between your hands. Rise up, crescent. Inhale, we reach. And on the exhale, arms come back by your side. Preparing for Virabhadrasana 3. You can keep your hands here. Just begin to shift and lift the left leg up. You can keep your hands prayer. Or for an extra challenge, arms by your ears. Become a pendulum. We're here for 5. Try to have that left heel in line with your hip. Your arms are in line with your ear. Use your belly for 4. Feel everything shake for 3, 2, 1. Slowly step that left foot back. Rise back up for crescent. Inhale. And as you exhale, plant that left hand, reach that right arm up. For a simple twist, catch your breath. From here, shift onto the pinky side edge of your feet. Stack those hips and stack those feet. Vashisthasana side plank. We're here for 5. You got this. Feel that fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your right forearm for side plank. Switch it over. Reach that left arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both forearms come down. Lower the hips. Dome the upper back. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not done. Walk it in. Dolphin. Don't give up on me, Yogi. You're so much stronger than you know. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Good job. That last round was a doozy. I'm feeling it. But I'm going to meet you in down dog because we got one more side to go. We'll meet you there in 5. Take your time. Grab some water for 4. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Big toes touching. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent lunge. Lift on the inhale. Hands come back by your side for the exhale. Prepare for warrior 3. Rise up. Hands can be back by your side, heart center, out in front of you. I like to imagine that I'm a pendulum. Whoa. Sometimes you fall. You just come back into it. If you're in warrior three, arms forward, how can you find balance? Engage your back muscles. We got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stepping that right foot back. Inhale. And as you exhale, right hand comes down, left arm comes up. Simple twist. Catch your breath. You know where we're going next. We're going to spin to the pinky side edge of our feet, stacking those hips. Vashisthasana side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto that left forearm. You got this. Stay with me. We're almost there. Let's work those obliques for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both forearms come down. Stay with me. Almost there. Just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it in. Dolphin for 10. If you like to invert or take an arm balance, now's your time. 9, 8, send that chest forward. Lift those hips up. 7, 6, slow it down. Walk it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Lower the knees all the way down. Towel off if you need to. You made it. Now we're just going to slow it down with pigeon on both sides. Vinyasa if you want. Or come into a down dog, but we're going to begin with pigeon on our right. The closer your right shin is to you, the more accessible this pose is going to be. The further it is away from you, the more intense the stretch is going to be. So find what works best for you, and let's go there together. Whew. I'm sweating. Hopefully you are too. Inhale, we lengthen. And on the exhale, we surrender and fold over that right shin. Maybe you're sitting up, maybe on your forearms, or maybe you come all the way down to your forehead. Allow your breathing to be louder than your thoughts, keeping those lips sealed. Soften on the exhale. Send your breath to that right hip, outer glute. Allow your breath to be the signal your body needs to let it know it's okay to be here. It's okay to feel vulnerability, to feel tenderness. It's also okay to release it. We don't need to hold on to it. Slow it down. Take a deep inhalation through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Slowly sitting up. And then from here, we're just going to swing our left leg forward and our right leg back as we take it to the other side. Don't forget that pigeon is all about the hips, so try to square those hips first. Try to find your level of depth. Take a deep inhalation as we lengthen through the spine. And on the exhale, fold over it. Letting go. Maybe on this side, you're just going to stay on your forearms, or maybe you want to stay up here. Honor that each side is different and they don't feel the same. That's okay. It's normal. Just don't forget to breathe. We hold so much energy in our hips, so much emotions. It's common for them to come up when we're holding poses like this. Take a deep inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Slowly coming on up. Swinging your right leg out in front of you for Sukhasana, easy pose. And just for these last few moments of our class, I want us to sit in stillness. In a world that is so loud, it's very important that we are intentional with finding and making room and space for silence so we can listen to our body, listen to our intuition. So hands can be down or up, yogi's choice. Just close your eyes. Seal the lips and breathe. Feel and notice how good it feels to show up for yourself, to take time for yourself, for your body. And then bringing your hands heart center in Anjali Mudra. Let's seal our practice in. Take a deep inhalation through your nose. And as you exhale, bowing your chin towards your heart, always in gratitude. On your next inhale, lift your chin. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. I hope you're able to feel good, move your body, and just get ready for the rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, yogis, namaste.